What's this?
There is always sound, some from the road outside, some from within. It is unclear which is which, but all is carried and amplified by the hard surfaces. Everything is indistinct and directionless. In the distance, I can hear the sound of metal clashing together as a man carries ladders to the floor below. It creates a crash which marries with the constant jingle of rattling keys in people's pockets and the depths of bags. Throb, rumble, groan. Stained oil etched into the concrete abounds with an almost suffocating stench, and the floor slab trembles under the weight of the passing cars. I ascend to the upper deck. It is open to sky, good views, dreaming spires, noises far away. There is a bloke sitting in his blue coupe. Been there half an hour already. I am sitting on one of the bizarre ramps to nowhere. It is on the west side, I think. The world is quite skewed up here. These ramps and level changes make it feel like a playground. Something I will feel even more strongly when I return the next day with my bike, cycle to the top, and then freewheel all the way down again. A woman arrives at her car in the space next to the one I have occupied, and won't catch my eye. She seems uncomfortable with the fact that I'm there. I probably shouldn't be. On the decks below, the constant murmur of engines and machines continue, and a leaf is blown by the breeze across the floor in front of me as I sit, animating the space by means of nature instead of machine. A hurried and stressed woman runs past, immediately creating a rhythmic thud on the slab with her shoes, and the sound reverberates against the background murmur of car engines that gets louder and quieter as they drive the prescribed route. The entire building seems to be groaning. It is a groan that is without obvious source, broken every now and then by the thwunk of a car door, or a high-pitched whine, or human voice, all of which sound empty, insubstantial over the deep throb. The people I see tend to be half-glimpses of movement as they pass between cars, or on one of the half-levels, disembodied heads or legs, indistinct half-people, like shadows or the living dead from a George Romero film. 3:15, repetitive slamming and banging of car doors. Suddenly the space seems awash with activity, as shoppers laden with bags and children chatter and burble with excitement. A woman arrives at her Bull Bar Suzuki, jingling her keys. It sounds inconsequential against the background hum. Everything I see sounds distant. Everything I can't see sounds huge and important. Around my feet are the bleedings of 1,000 engines. The dirty oil of unloved cars spotted with greying piles of discarded chewing gum. No sawdust here to soak up the spillage. The bloke in the blue coupe is still there. It is very strange. Apart from this, there is very little movement up here. In 10 minutes, only 4 cars have made movements. On a Saturday, possibly even this top deck would be packed. For now it is strangely peaceful and all is still. I now move to the stairwell to observe activity here, but I'm soon forced to retreat. There is a lingering and stifling smell of urine that I just can't take, and nor, it appears, can anyone else.